Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, I post a lot of video. Hi, Bunny. I post a lot of videos of me playing piano music. And on those rare occasions when I perform, someone inevitably comes up to me afterwards and says, "Oh my God, I'm so jealous. It must be so nice to be able to just sit down and do that." And it's a very sweet thing to say, and I know it's coming from a very warm, centered place in their hearts, and I appreciate them for the sentiment. But I also want to smash them in the teeth, because I too wish I could just sit down and play like that. It takes me so long to learn new music because I'm just not that good. A lot of people, more talented people, can just sit down and look at some music and analyze it for about a minute and then just go at it. I'm not one of those people. I have to torturously train my fingers to learn every new little thing that every song can throw at you. I thought it might be fun or torturous, depending on your point of view, if I did a video not of a finished product of a song I've been working on for weeks or months, but of the process of what I'm going through when I'm learning something. If you're into the finished product and you don't care how the sausage is made, then this is not the video for you. If, however, you're interested in what goes into sausage, or what my stupid sausage fingers, how they betray me at every turn, then this might be more fun. I am learning a song by Zez Confrey. He was a 1920s novelty pianist, and novelty kind of followed ragtime, and it was like between ragtime and jazz, and it was very goofy and fun, and a lot of people think it's kind of like just cartoon music, but novelty music didn't sell all that well sheet music wise because it was so bloody hard to play, and so of course I'm trying to play it. This song is called Nickel in the Slot, and it is supposed to be a audio representation of an old coin-operated pianola. Those player pianos that you would put a coin in, perhaps a nickel, in the slot, and the coin would fall down through various tubes and chutes and then land, and then the piano would start playing. So it's supposed to sound like that. But the problem with this particular piano that this nickel is going into is that the piano is broken. So he wrote a song that sounds like a broken piano, and you can actually hear the coin going in the slot, and it's going down, clunk, 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 and then it lands, but it lands wrong, and there's a lot of sour, wrong notes, and so when you play it, it sounds all sloppy and broken, but to get that effect, you have to be so damn precise. So that's what I'm up against with the damn Nickel in the Slot song. I thought I might put on my funny hat for y'all so you could see what I'm up against. Okay, are we recording? We are. Alright, this is my filthy dog, who's my companion while I play. And, okay, so this is Nickel in the Slot, Zez Confrey, and it starts with a 4-bar introduction that is supposed to sound like you put a coin into a piano and it goes dun 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 dun, and it descends. So that's a nice sweet little introduction, right? And then in the right hand we just have a descending octave. So let's see if okay, that's a good start. Then you want to get it up to speed because this is a fast piece. So I do that about 6,000 times, trying to speed it up a little every time. I should tell you that I'm not starting from scratch here. This is not a cold read. I've been working on this song for about 4 days, so that's where I'm at now. When I started, it sounded more like this. Okay, got a little farther than that, but not very much farther. All right, so we finished our introduction, then the main song starts. This is what a broken piano looks like in sheet music. And it is a finger tongue twister to play. And it's taken me 4 days just to understand see all these little numbers above the notes, they're telling you what fingers to use, and generally those numbers are only printed if what you're doing is tricky. Like up here, it starts by telling you what fingers to use, but then it skips a lot because it's just kind of obvious, because it makes sense. This makes no fucking sense at all. So it starts like, and I really have to play it this slowly just to get it down. And then there's this cute little bit of the coin going into the piano. And then it goes down the chute. Oops. And then it lands wrong on this E flat, because we're in F here, and there is no E flat in F, although E flat is the minor, or the minor 7th, the flat 7. That's a standard jazz chord, just a 7. But what you don't hear a lot is where you're only hitting the 7th note, not the rest of the chord. So as the coin goes down the slot and lands wrong, it sounds like, because it broke, and then it goes back to this repeating broken piano, like it's stuck on a page or something and it can't get past it. So that was 4 days of just doing this. And then trying to get it more to speed. And then once you've done that, you got to add in, there's always a left hand, because unfortunately you have to use 2 hands on the piano. So to 1. So that doesn't really sound like anything right now because I'm playing it too slow, but at speed it makes more sense, and it paints this beautiful picture of a broken piano. So I can't do it at speed, but I'll try it a little faster. Nope. It's a twister. Let's try it again. Let's try it 5,000 more times because it takes me about that many times to get it down. Nope. And then it repeats once with this gorgeous chord, which actually, where are we here? That's that chord. Oh, actually I'm playing it wrong, but I'm throwing in an extra B flat because I think it makes it spicier. That's a C7. And then the second strain. There are 3 parts to this song. Where are we? Here we go. Same ending. Okay, and then can I do the left hand with this yet? I don't know, let's find out. We're doing a, what's going on here? These are C7 chords. Okay, pretty consistent C7 chords. I think I can manage those. Oh, that's so cute, but it's hard. does something very strange, very Zez of him. We're in F here, and suddenly he switches for no fucking reason to A flat. And F and A flat don't have a lot in common. They don't generally modulate to each other. But it sounds so weirdly cool to go from F to A flat, F to A flat. This very strange shift, but I like it. So let's end with the F bit again. And switch to A flat. Here. And what's going on the left hand? We have an E flat 7. Another broken piano bit here, that's a triplet, so it would go but then it's a million miles an hour, so and then here's a typical Zez thing where, because earlier we just did this twice, right? But on the second time around, he likes to twist the chords around and do something bizarre. So it sounds, the first part goes. What does that look like? I don't know if I'll ever finish this. Let's turn off my head cam. Because for every completed song I do, that means I gave up on 3 others that I started working on and they just got too frustrating, so I either stop or I back burner them, possibly forever. I think I'm going to get through this one. I think maybe another couple weeks, and I might be able to play it at speed. So wish me luck, and thanks for watching. And if you ever hear me play in person, please don't come up to me after and say, it must be so nice to just be able to sit down and do that. Because you're right, that would be nice. Bye. Meow, 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 meow.